What's up, you guys? It's the Sweet Tea Show, and I'm back to talk about love and hip hop Hollywood. I'm sorry, I don't know why I always start off with Hollywood. Atlanta. I'm here to talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 9, Episode 4. I apologize that this video was so late. I had a rough week last week with work, and lately I've just been coming home, resting. You know, I'm very busy, I'm tired, and I have to deal with a lot of crazy people because of this COVID-19, so I just want to rest. I've been cooking, but I've been resting, and I'm off on the weekends. I could have did it yesterday, but I had like a little get-together with one of my closest friends that's leaving soon to start his new life in Atlanta, and then on top of that, I just rest today. So I was like, I'm going to do it, but I was on and off sleeping. Y'all see I got on my I ain't got no lashes on. I'm fresh out the shower. I look like I'm about to go back to bed, but actually me and my boyfriend's about to get ready to watch a movie before I go to bed because I have work in the AM. So I just want to put that out there while I was late doing this video. But shout out to Slick Talk News who be watching my video. Shout out to my other people who be watching. I'm going to get y'all names down. I'm going to write y'all names down who be watching my videos. I definitely appreciate it. I'm pretty sure you guys wasn't rushing me to do the video, but I didn't want y'all to think I wasn't going to do it this week. I'm doing it this week, but I was just held back. So that's that. And y'all see I got my notebook, so y'all know the routine. Those who used to watch my videos a lot, y'all know if I'm looking down, I'm reading my my notes on what happened. So the first thing is first, we open up the scene with Mimi. She's at this defense class. She invited Spice, and Shekinah is there. Carly also shows up, but she shows up with Kiyomi. Kiyomi is known for the girl who used to date Bow Wow. They was both in a domestic violence. They both was beating each other ass. She was also on the show Growing Up Hip Hop, which I know nothing about because I don't watch that show. But I do know that her and Bow Wow was in a domestic violence. She says she doesn't want to be known as the girl that beat him up in the elevator, but yet she brings it up. So Spice tells her, that's what I known you for. She also says that she's seeing a new boo, but she doesn't want to tell everybody who the new boo is. And I just want to know, how does Carly find all these young girls to hang out with? But I'm not going to go into details about that. Okay, Scrap DeLeon is doing very good. He's at the barbershop getting his hair cut. And who is he there with? He's there with none other than Shooter. He talks with Shooter about how he wants to open up a barbershop. They should go into business together. And I'm here for Scrap. I wish every man that gets out of jail would act like this. Go about your business. Take care of your kids. Open up these businesses. And let's make this money. So he says his restaurant is doing good, and now he wants to open up a barbershop. His sis Cheyenne, who we met last year, comes in. Don't forget, that's his half-sister on his daddy's side. She walks in, and they're talking about how much they want on a budget for a barbershop. She says $5,000. He says he wants to stay in his mean. He could do $2,500. So she says she's going to see what she could do, what she could find that's small for them to open up. However, her and Shooter been knowing each other for a while. So Shooter walks her out to her car, but we find out they've been dating on the side, and Scrap DeLeon don't know about it. They've been dating for 2 years, and Miss Cheyenne wants to be exclusive. She wants the world to know that they dating now. Shooter not so much ready to do that, and we find out why later. Moving on from that, we get this scene. Akbar is freestyling at Jock's Club. And I ain't gonna lie, Akbar can rap. I'm not gonna sit up there and say she can't. And she's a very beautiful woman. I love the short look on her. However, I wish she would change her attitude. And you got Tokyo there, Spice there. Who else was there? Shekinah is there. No, Shekinah is not there. Bambi is there. I'm sorry, Bambi is there. And she's telling them how she doesn't like light-skinned Keisha because she's coming for the queen. Tokyo lets her know, look, I'm not here to support, but I want to know what you got against my sis light-skinned Keisha. And before Akbar can explain herself, Bambi says, well, I told her I don't fuck with her, and she got on her feelings. And Tokyo just feels like, look, if we don't fuck with one another, that's fine. But why can't we be adults or whatever? And Akbar just feels like she's trying to come for the queen, and I'm just not with that. And Spice and Tokyo feels like, why is she always talking about this queen mess? Tokyo feels like, why is they even doing this? And neither one of them ain't got no hit record. They ain't on nobody's radio. I said, exactly. So then she gets up there and do a freestyle diss record about light skin. He just start going on. I ain't remember the words. Ain't finna remember the words. And that's that. Moving on from that, light skin Keisha and her boyfriend Cinnamon Sticks. You know I told y'all I was gonna call him that last week. So Cinnamon Sticks, he is they're at a gym, they're exercising, and Tokyo shows up. Tokyo tells her all the stuff Akbar was saying about her. And light-skinned Tisha tells her about how Scrappy and Bambi acted last week when Shekinah invited them to Jock's restaurant. And she also says that she doesn't know what's the problem with her and Akbar. Akbar used to be her fan, so there's no reason for her to be doing all this. She said Akbar is just jealous of the next person that's trying to come up, and that's her problem. And I don't have time for these type of hoes to be dealing with. So moving on from that. So it's Scrap DeLeon's 1 year free party. He's having a party. Everybody is there. KK gets on the stage thanking everybody for being there. Cheyenne thanks everybody for being there. Scrap is mingling with everybody. I'm not going to talk about him and Kurt brother because I don't care. Mama D walks in. She talks to KK about Cece showing up to Scrappy's party last week and how she still don't like Cece. That bitch put her hands on her. She's trifling. And KK just tells her, look, you got to get along with her for the grandchild's sake. You know, you're going to come between Bambi and Scrappy marriage if you don't stop. But, of course, Mama D don't listen. Meanwhile, KK spots the fact that Cheyenne and Shooter is talking. So, you know KK want to be nosy and find out what that's all about. Jock walks over to Carly. He hugs her. Carly doesn't want to hug him. He's grabbing her arm. Carly feel like 3 seconds is too long for him to be grabbing her arm. Then on top of that, she's trying to talk to him about how her and her husband are getting a divorce. He's not paying attention. He's looking at all the girls that come in. Carly says, you ain't never changed, and it don't make no sense. And he talking about something, he just playing. She was like, well, you not my problem. Where's your fiance? Where's Kendra? And it's disgusting Jock is trying to get back with me when I don't want him. Okay, Carly. Moving on from that, we get this next music video scene. Shooter and Kiyomi is in the shower together. They're doing a video shoot. And we find out that Shooter and Kiyomi been messing around for a couple of months. And Shooter lets us know, look, this is my favorite chick right here. He says that they got an open relationship, so he ain't doing nothing wrong. However, she's his favorite, and he see a future with her. He doesn't see a future with Cheyenne. But keep in mind, in the scene with him and Cheyenne, he said he loved her, and he been messing with her for 2 years. He been messing with Kiyomi for a couple of months, and they got a allegedly open relationship. Well, Kiyomi sits up here and tells us she wants him to meet her mom, but her mom ain't feeling that because he an older dude. We find out that Shooter's is in his 40s, and he talking about he a changed man. I'm like, yeah, right. Then she says, do I need to worry about Sierra? I don't know why she feel like she need to worry about Sierra, because Sierra got BK, and BK's enough problems. You need to be worrying about Cheyenne. That's what you need to be worrying about. So, moving on from that. Scrappy, Bambi, Cece, Imani, and the little baby Brian. I think that's how you pronounce that little boy name. He is so cute with his little puff on his head. They're all at this Sunday dinner at the restaurant, hoping that Mama D and Mama Cece come to close together. Mama D comes in there dressed like it's a damn funeral, looking a hot ass mess. I don't even know why we even entertained this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. The moment they saw Mama D coming there like that, I would have automatically knew it's going to be some bullshit. Scrappy starts the prayer off like, let's give thanks that Mama Cece cancer is gone. Mama D rolling her eyes, talking about, let's give thanks that I've been sober. And it's just a whole bunch of mess. Then at one point, Cece says she's fake and all this stuff. Mama D said, you put your hands on me, you is dead to me, and all this type of stuff. They talking about some people look like wildebeests and horses. It was just... It's too much. The baby is crying. Bambi trying to get them under control. Scrappy trying to get them under control. Ernest was doing what I would have been doing in that situation, eating my goddamn food, not letting it go to waste. Y'all want to act like old hags all you want to, but I'm gonna eat this damn food. Imani was doing the same thing, but she kind of was wondering why everybody was fighting in her little head. Next thing you know, Mama D said, I still wish death on you. I still wish you was dead. As a matter of fact, I got something for you. She gets up, pulls out this cross, and then pulls out a obituary. Everybody is heated. Scrappy says he's done. And I was so disgusted in that scene. I was disgusted in that scene, mostly because my mother is a cancer patient. I was very offended when Mama D did that shit. It wasn't cute. It wasn't funny. And if you think that's ratings for a TV show, you're sick and twisted. And they said that Mama D was posting that on her Instagram page. It was gross. It was gross. And whoever thought that was funny and thought that was cute, you're sick just like her. That's not funny. That lady just got off a cancer scare. I get that you don't like somebody, but printing out an obituary is just disgusting. Bambi all in the confessional talking about, I don't know how I'm going to have a relationship with Mama D after she did that. I said, Bambi, you better than me, because I wouldn't even think about that. Honestly, if somebody did that to my mama, they ain't got to never worry about me having no type of relationship with them ever again. Because that was sick. That was disgusting. That was way crossed the line. And Scrappy is telling her she's crossed the line. She tells her, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It was wrong. It was wrong. Scrappy was done. He didn't want to film no more. He told them people he finna go. Otherwise, he gonna break their cameras. It was just too much. It was too much. And I was just disgusted by that whole scene. I was just disgusted. Moving on from that. Okay, so Scrap DeLeon is at his restaurant passing out food for the community, helping give back. And KK takes the time to talk to Cheyenne about what she saw the other day about a shooter. And she asked Cheyenne, is y'all going to tell Scrap about that? She says, no, not yet. We're going to tell him on our time. She said, are you being a hoe? She said, a hoe? Then she asked Cheyenne, did y'all have sex? And Cheyenne's not going to give her that information just yet. I said, KK, mind your damn business. Get you some business and mind it, will you? That was funny though. But basically, that was Love and Hip Hop. Thank you guys for watching this video. Again, I apologize for being late. Like I said, it was a rough week for me. I'm sorry I'm so late today doing it. Like I said, I was on and off sleeping. I hope all my fans who watch my videos are being safe. I hope that you guys are washing your hands, staying clean, staying in the house unless it's something important. You know, let's try to stay safe and protect our family. And I will catch you guys Wednesday when I do the next video. I still haven't did Miami Part 2 reunion. I'm going to get to it. Like I said, I just got to watch it. So it might be this week when I review it. But thank you guys again. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.